Who said, I only know how to work at one poem at a time, stitch by stitch? This is the first question of today's series. And to those who are new in this channel, please subscribe and share. And the options are option A Nissim Ezekiel, option B A.K. Ramanujan, option C Shiv K. Kumar, and option D Arun Kolatkar. So, who is the writer of the above mentioned line? I only know how to work at a poem at a time, stitch by stitch. And the right answer of question number 21 is option B, that is A.K. Ramanujan. You all know that in this channel we are running a series of question answer series which are really helpful for the preparation of internet examination. So just check your preparation, how you have prepared, and you can of course pause the video and make your own answer and then watch my answer. So now question number 22. Cicero was a Roman, and the options are philologist, option B physician, option C orator, and option D none of the above. And the right answer of question number 22 is option C, that is orator. So Cicero was a Roman orator. In fact, in several comedies of Shakespeare, we come across the name of Cicero, and Cicero was very much famous for his oratorial power. Now, question number 23. Who is the writer of Gita Rahasya? Options are A. Tulsidas, B. Vivekananda, C. Shivananda, and D. B.G. Tilak. So the writer of Gita Rahasya is option D, that is B.G. Tilak. So the right answer of question number 23 is option D, B.G. Tilak. Now question number 24. In Arnold's The Scholar's Gypsy, the great modern melancholy is spiritualized into a symbol of, and the options are the advent of new age, option B mystery of dreams, option C a source of poetic inspiration, and option D an expectation of some divine dispensation. So the right answer of question number 24 is option B, mystery and dreams. Now question number 25. The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam was translated into English by options are Robert Browning, option B Tennyson, option C Fitzgerald, and option D Hopkins. Actually, this book, The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, uh, is very much crucial from the net perspective, because several times this question was asked. So we have to mention the name of the translator of this book, The Rubaiyat. And the right answer of question number 25 is option C, that is Fitzgerald. So Fitzgerald is the translator of the book The Rubaiyat. Now question number 26. Mayakovsky was the famous poet of, and the options are France, option B Italy, option C Austria, and option D Russia. And the right answer of question number 26 is option D. So option D is the right answer of question number 26. Now question number 27. Marquez originally wrote his 100 Years of Solitude in, and the options are French, option B German, option C Spanish, and option D Italian. So 100 Years of Solitude, it was originally written in which language? And the right answer of question number 27 is option number C, that is Spanish. I hope that this series is going to be quite a crucial one in your preparation for NET. So if you get any kind of help from this video, don't forget to subscribe to get much more beneficial video like this. Now question number 28. The word dialogue is derived from dialogos, which is a option A German word, option B Latin word, option C French word, and option D Greek word. So dialogos is in which language? And the right answer of question number 28 is option D, that is Greek word. So it is a Greek word. Now question number 29. The word strength is derived from strengthu, which is option A French word, option B a Latin word, option C an Old English word, and option D an Italian word. And the right answer of question number 29 is option C, that is an Old English word. Now here comes question number 30. Who said poets are the unacknowledged legislator of the world? Options are A. Shelley, option B. John Keats, option C. Byron, and option D. Coleridge. This question has been asked several times in a TGT or PGT examination, and the right answer of question number 30 is option A, that is Shelley. So Shelley is the right answer of question number 30. Now question number 31. In which of Shakespeare's plays does Lancelot Gobbo appear? And the options are A. Tempest, B. The Merchant of Venice, C. Winter's Tale, and D. Cymbeline. And the right answer of question number 31 is Merchant of Venice. Now question number 32. In which year did Tagore receive the Nobel Prize? And the options are option A 1912, option B 1913, option C 1914, and option D 1915. So Tagore got a Nobel Prize for his book Gitanjali, and the year of getting Nobel Prize is option B, that is 1913. Question number 33. In which year did the Bolshevik Revolution take place? We all know that this revolution took place in Russia, and the options are option A 1918, option B 1920, option C 1921, and option D 1917. And the right answer of question number 33 is option D, that is 1917. Now question number 34. From the poem of which poet did E.M. Forster take the name of his novel A Passage to India? And the options are Robert Frost, option B Sandberg, option C Whitman, and option D Yeats. And the right answer of question number 34 is option number C, that is Whitman. Now question number 35. Identify Emily Bronte's novel in the following. And the options are A. Persuasion, option B. Wuthering Heights, option C. Jane Eyre, and option D. Middlemarch. And the right answer of question number 35 is option B, that is Wuthering Heights. So Wuthering Heights is a novel written by Emily Bronte. Now question number 36. Which one is believed to be the first English tragedy? Options are A. Gorboduc, B. The Spanish Tragedy, C. Dr. Faustus, D. The Jew of Malta. So first English tragedy is option A, that is Gorboduc. So Gorboduc is the right answer of question number 36. Now question number 37. Which of the following works is not by Milton? Options are A. Paradise Lost, option B. Il Penseroso, option C. Lycidas, option D. Maud. And the right answer of question number 37 is option D. Maud. Paradise Lost, Il Penseroso, and Lycidas, these are all written by John Milton. Now question number 38. Music at Night is a book of essay by the options are A. A.G. Gardiner, option B. Bertrand Russell, option C. Aldous Huxley, and option D. Chesterton. The right answer of question number 38 is option C, that is Aldous Huxley. Now, question number 39. The character of Sherlock Holmes was created by, and the options are A. Arthur Conan Doyle, option B. Hazlitt, option C. I.A. Richard, and option D. Agatha Christie. And the right answer of question number 39 is option A, that is Arthur Conan Doyle. Now, question number 40. Who pruned the draft of the wasteland to about one third of its original length? And the options are A. I.A. Richard, option B. W.B. Yeats, option C. Ezra Pound, and option D. Virginia Woolf. And the right answer of question number 40 is option C, Ezra Pound. Now, question number 41. Who wrote the preface to the Gitanjali? This is a easy question, and the options are A. W.B. Yeats, option B. T.S. Eliot, option C. Auden, and option D. Philip Larkin. And the right answer of question number 41 is option A, that is W.B. Yeats. Now, question number 42. What can be said to be the tragic flaw in Hamlet? And the options are A. Revenge, option B. Indecisiveness, option C. Hastiness, option D. Suspicion. Right answer of question number 42, that is the tragic flaw in Hamlet, is option B, that is indecisiveness. Now, question number 43. Who said the following words? There is providence even in the fall of a sparrow. And the options are Tennyson, option B. Shelley, option C. John Keats, and option D. Eliot. And the right answer of question number 43 is option C, that is John Keats. Now, here comes question number 40. Who wrote the Spanish tragedy? And the options are Shakespeare, option B. Thomas Kidd, option C. Marlowe, and option D. Lilly. So, who wrote the book Spanish Tragedy? And the right answer is Thomas Kidd. So, option number B is the right answer of question number 44. Now, question number 45. Name the author of 1984. Options are A. George Orwell, option B. Graham Greene, option C. Naipaul, and option D. James Joyce. And the right answer of question number 45 is option A. George Orwell. Question number 46. Who is the creator of Wessex? Options are A. Dickens, B. Smollett, C. Meredith, and D. Hardy. And the right answer of question number 46 is option D, that is Thomas Hardy. Now, question number 47. Columbus discovered America in. The options are 1490, option B 1492, option C 1482, and option D 1488. So, we have to tell the year of the discovery of America by Columbus. And the right answer of question number 47 is option B, that is 1492. Now, question number 48. Who said of Keats that he was snuffed out by an article? And the options are A. Shelley, option B. Wordsworth, option C. Browning, and option D. Byron. And the right answer of question number 48 is option D, that is Byron. Now, question number 49. Who said poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings? And the options are option A. Herrick, option B. Lovelace, Option C, Wordsworth. Option D, Thomas Nash. And the right answer of question number 49 is option C, that is Wordsworth. Now, question number 50. Who said that democracy was like a balloon? The options are Galsworthy, option B, Shaw, option C, Hardy, option D, I.A. Richard. And the right answer of question number 50 is option B, that is G.B. Shaw. I hope that this video is going to help you quite a lot. If you get any kind of benefit from this video, just subscribe and support this channel and help this channel to grow. So thank you once again for watching this video.